Hey guys, so starting where we left off yesterday, in the hut in the Forbidden Woods where you get the beast roar, uh, come out here and if you run straight to this dude here, then he will grab the lever and close the gate and you have to run around, so that's why I just ran around in the first place. God dang it. But yeah, this is back right near right before all the dogs in the cages and the crows and everything. See, this is that path, and he was standing there and ran around and came up behind him. So, then here's some blue elixirs. And blue elixirs are a good item for when, like, you're tired of doing an area or, you, died and you lost a ton of blood echoes. Blood souls. But you lost a ton of blood echoes, so you can pop one of those when you're near an enemy you can't defeat or you may have trouble with. And if you like slowly walk around, then they have a much harder time seeing you. So in case you guys didn't see, the reason I was staying still for so long is because my controller was about to die, so I just need to grab the charger cord. And then right there is all the oil and everything, the little oil monsters, whatever you want to call them. Yay, blood vials. Alright, so nothing up on these ledges. Or these roofs, I mean. Now, there is an easy way to take these guys out. If you aim at one, throw a Molotov, see it does a ton of damage, so. I don't like to do that, though. I don't know, it just seems really boring to me. Yeah, that's how good the flame sprayer is. There's only someone running up behind me. And then this is the beginning part of the village. So, made one giant loop, basically. And then, over here is the first shortcut that is in the village, so come open this door and then, although this looks familiar. So this is just a shortcut in case you die, because this part can be quite annoying. This guy here, I believe, is guarding upgrade materials. So this part, that's why it can be annoying, is because all the way over there, there's a guy with a cannon that will shoot you. That thing does massive damage. I mean, it does enough damage to kill you in one shot, basically. And I think up here is just to kill these guys. Get quicksilver bullets off of him. So here, these little huts that you see, you can run into them, obviously, and protect yourself from the cannonballs that he shoots at you. So if you just run over here, And I believe... Oh, yep, you can see right there, the cannonball. Now I'm just gonna run straight to this guy because he's just right here. Then you can't do anything with these huts now. But I think... Yeah, I got everything. Just double... Oh, well... No, because there's 2 enemies in here I didn't kill. Oh, I thought they were guarding something. Well, this is the last one you can go into if you need to be protected by the cannon, but just make sure that you walk in here and kill those guys, because they will turn around and murder you. Come over here and get some upgrade materials. And I don't have my torch on. I think I'll place my flame sprayer. So that guy right there, he is different from the others, and I'll show you right now what I mean by that. So yeah, these guys from now on will have snakes appearing out of their heads. So, and they will do, the snakes don't do a whole lot of damage to you, but when they attack you, they can and will kind of like stun lock you. They'll hit you and you'll stagger and you can't move for a second. And they'll just keep doing that over and over and over, and then the main guy will attack you and you will most likely end up dying. So I'll go this way, and there's a optional enemy that we can fight up here. A little, it's like you have to go through a window to fight him. I just can't remember if, okay, nope, right there. So they give you poison knives here, and run up here before you drop down, because if you drop down then you have to run all the way back over. And then I like to come and get this item. Just be careful you don't fall. And then this dude right here, you can see, I think I'll just replace that. Why not? See if I'll get some lucky throws on him. So you can see he's eating bodies right now, so he is a beast. So if you talk to him, you can send him to Yusefka's clinic or Odin Chapel, but either way, I suggest killing him because he does give you a ring.
Have you got a screw loose?
There you go.
Or is it your animal?
So he does massive damage. So unless you're really good at dodging and everything, then I don't suggest fighting him. But you can stand here, and he is very susceptible to poison, as you can see. And since he is a beast, he will take a lot of fire damage. So as you can see, one poison knife, well, poisoned him.
Actors are killers, yes. You call me a beast? A beast? What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Really?
Rancid beasts.
So, got the beast rune from him, and I forget exactly what the beast rune does. I've never actually used it, but oh, temporary boost of transformation plus 50. Honestly, I've never used like a beast build before, so I don't actually know what that means. Temporary boost to the transformation, so I don't know, maybe one of these times I'll try it. So, forget where you can jump down safely. Alright, here we go. So you just gotta run all the way around until you find where you can jump down. And then... there's the other guy. Well, I thought there were two here, but must have only been one. So, come over here, and... oh, that's right, you have to go down to get that shortcut. There's a shortcut down there. You can see it down there. I don't suggest falling, because that will kill you. So... and this is where Forbidden Woods can get really difficult. As you can see, they do a crap ton of damage. Oh, nope. Sadly, the Tonitrus does not have a very good weapon durability, so I have my Hunter's Axe as a backup. Alright, here it is. This is the shortcut I was telling you about. This is the one that takes you back to the beginning.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, Master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth spread about during the hunt, like any half-decent hunter ought to. You know, you've seen enough of these wretched beasts. Freakish slugs and mad doctors sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
So if you say join the League, he will give you a rune that when you go into co-op with somebody, then you get plus 2% to your health. So it's not like, oh my god, I need it right now, but it's a good thing to have. And as you can guess, the League is a co-op covenant.
Yes, as a hunter well should come at the start. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Impurity.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
Alright, and here's some more antidotes. And here's the door back to the lamp, where that crow is. Alright, so coming back down here. One thing I've realized, I get lost sometimes in the woods, which can really be bothersome and annoying. But if you want to just run straight through, say you ran through and picked up all the items, you've killed all the enemies and everything, but you have to go back to the Hunter's Dream and, you know, fix a weapon or level up or something. Well, all you have to do is follow these lamps here. These lamps will guide your way all the way to the end. And these guys can be quite annoying. But the more annoying ones are the giant snake balls. Those things will spit poison at you. And they have like 3 or 4 different heads, something like that, maybe more. Where one will spit poison at you, and then the others will attack you. But then they're usually accompanied by like 3 or 4 smaller snake balls. So, if you get cornered by them, good luck. There's one of those guys. And this area might take me a little bit, just for the fact that I like to run around and find every item, and even though I've made it through this area a couple times, I still forget where some items are. So, maybe I'll spend a little bit of time looking for items, and then I'll just go to do the rest and then get to the boss and hopefully beat them. And then I'll turn around and off camera I'll come back and collect everything. Because if I remember right, it's all just like upgrade materials and cold blood dues. Oh, thought I killed you. Take that. Really? If I remember right, you cannot sneak up on these guys. Oh, well, maybe you can. Oh, no. You can, kind of, but not. You can't get, like, backstabs off of them. Ah, dang it. Hiya! And you'll get a lot of blood gemstones and stuff in this area. Oh, I guess I already picked up the item. I didn't. Alright then. Didn't realize I did, but whatever. So up here is where, if you go this way, you can experience your first giant snake ball. Dude, they're not like extremely fast. They won't just whip around and attack you, and you can stay behind them basically and do what I did, just keep hacking away until they're dead. I was hoping I could jump through there, but whatever. So here, there are little pits where to the right there's snake guys, and one saw me. And then to the left there's 2 giant snake balls waiting for you. And he fell, so that's alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Can I get it? That's right, get flung. Sadly, you can't poison these guys. Alright, so there's one down. Jeez. Woof! So that's why I like to choose the Hunter's Axe. Oh, and that you get a Bloodstone chunk. I forgot about that. That's one of the final upgrade materials you need. So it goes Bloodstone Shard. There's a giant snake ball right there. But it goes Bloodstone Shard, Twin Bloodstone Shards, Bloodstone Chunk, and then Blood Rock. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oof, I have one fire paper left. And that is why I like the Hunter's Axe. Because it has so much range. It's retarded. It's awesome. The only bad thing about killing them so fast, though, I'm out of fire paper. And this one's just basically wasted. But, oh well. Yeah, as you can see, that one's spitting poison at me now. Frenzy Cold Blood. And another reason I like the Hunter's Axe so much is because most of the time in this game you're going to be outnumbered, and it does really good with crowd control type situations. Like if you get cornered, you can do the two-handed, then just like hit L2 and just do all of these big sweeping motions. So it's good if you need to get enemies off of you. Oh yeah, then this guy. So from now on, they are going to start summoning snake balls to assist them in the fight, because they can't fight by themselves. And as you can see up there, there's a pig. Kind of an odd thing for me to point out in the middle of fighting snake balls, but it's kind of odd for a pig to be up here in the first place. So, let's see. Don't fall, don't fall. Yay! And I believe this is a hood. Oh no, grave guard stuff, so the hood's up there. And I believe the Graveguard is good for poison. Yep, slow poison resist. I think it's the highest. So I'm gonna put all that on now because well, actually I think that might actually be the best that I have. I know technically it'd be this, but it kind of takes my physical defense down a little bit. So I'll just stick with this. Looks kind of weird, but I'd rather have high poison resist than you know, low poison resist, basically. Alright, so like I said, if you get lost, just follow the lamps. And there's another snake ball here. Ew. There's a giant snake ball there, but I'm not going to worry about him. I'm not going to go and try to kill every single enemy. Because, like usual, I don't have a stopwatch or anything. And I technically have one, but I keep forgetting to go to it on my phone. So, it's on me, but... Now I believe this way. Yep, this is one of the paths to ow! He like completely reached through the tree and just fucking owned me. Alright, so I decided to cut the video because all I did was run straight through. I didn't kill anything. I went and got my blood echoes back, so let's go try this again. Let's see, it's about, no, not right there, about right here that he notices me, so make sure when you get near the top of the stairs that you be cautious, because he will do that stupid extended arm reach thing where his arm turns into the bundle of snakes. So, but as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Here is the shortcut. The one by that beast that we fought. I don't know why I turned around, but yep, it's right here. So, if you die and you don't feel like running all the way back through the woods, just come back here and use a shortcut. Oh crap! Well, I'm glad I was near the bottom. And then usually when that snake guy is here, I think it's like right here, you take a little bit of fall damage, but you can avoid them. So now, hopefully it's just directly across. Yeah. So directly across from here is a little, not really a garden. It's just another section of the woods, basically, that, these guys inhabit, and, you know, they don't look all that dangerous, and these ones that, you little punk, the ones that look like that I just killed, they aren't that dangerous. It's those at the end, where they have all those tentacle-like stuff. Those things can be really dangerous if you're not careful, because they use a call beyond, and it does a lot of, like, right here, you'll be able to see it, see? A call beyond. well, I guess that's not technically called beyond, but still, that does a lot of arcane damage, so just be wary of that. I wonder if I have anything for arcane defense. Alright, well, I guess I got the best arcane defense on right now. As you can see, their melee attacks aren't that bad. So if you get close enough to where all they do is initiate melee attacks, then I think you'll be fine, because every time you hit them, they get stunned. So yeah, get another rune there, then get the items they drop, if they drop any. Madman's Knowledge right there. And I don't think there's anything else here to get. Oh no, there is. Oh, another Madman's Knowledge. Madman's Knowledge is basically just insight. You use it in the regular Madman's Knowledge gives you 1, but the other one, I forget what it's called, it gives you 3. I don't think I have any on this character yet, no. I don't know, you'll see it when I get one, but kind of another inopportune place to stop, but we're nearing the end, and I honestly don't know how long this video is going on for, so yeah, I'm gonna cut it here, but I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.